We want to get right to our top story this morning. A teenage boy is dead after a shooting in Cahokia Heights.
Breaking news overnight, a mass shooting in Baltimore, Maryland. Yet another shooting, multiple deaths.
We have new details now on breaking news we first brought you on Fox 2 News at 5. Tonight, 2 families in Cahokia Heights are grieving following a domestic murder-suicide.
Tonight's case involves a mother and her young son. We take you back to Southwest Baltimore last May.
The 2 teens were found inside a car, both suffering from gunshot wounds.
Were both found shot and killed.
Feels like it's murder, she wrote. The streets are talking, it's a cold night.
A shooting in Cahokia Heights on Thanksgiving Day left one.
Feels like it's murder, she wrote. The streets are talking, it's a cold night.
A teenage boy is dead after a shooting in Cahokia Heights.
Feels like it's murder, she wrote. The streets are talking, it's a
something going on in the city. I feel like Benny Siegel. Feel it in the earth when it's coming. No, I can sense the evil. Gotta watch your back in the city before the vultures eat you. Praying on our culture, you'll know that you be approaching demons. Hopping out the Regal, they'll shoot you if they see you as equal. Never talk about it, but we the ones killing our people. Repeat the cycle and pass it on to our generation. With no hesitation, we pick the streets over education. Still talking slavery, begging Biden for reparations. Body in the hood, but mine stuck on the plantation. J's on your feet and you ain't even got a foundation. Say you never found God, but you found Jake. Put that on your neighborhood, you ain't nothing to play with. You super jaded, the J got you super faded. You think you dangerous to Fox 2, make you famous, and then
the streets are talking, it's a cold night.
Breaking news we first brought you on Fox 2 News at 5. Tonight, 2 families.
Feels like it's murder, she wrote. The streets are talking, it's a cold night.
Detectives say inside the car they found a husband and wife with gunshot wounds.
Feels like it's murder, she wrote. The streets are talking, it's
feels like I'm left with too many questions. What do I do? Fam, ain't no love in the heart of the city like Bobby Blue Bling. Looking at these youngins is troubling. It's like we failed with them, cause instead of happy homes, they get raised by the jail system. Hear it pretty often that the good die young, but if you living by the gun, then you gon' die by one. Hot summers turn to December evenings, it's getting frigid. It's a blessing you get to talk about it, son, if you live it. Cause not too many make it out to see the bigger picture. Said the truth was written in the book, but they ain't get the scripture. Used to hit the books, now everybody wanna be a hitter till they catch them 3 strikes. Now they wanna reconsider, won't say it's too late, but the truth is we running out of time. This is the result when the blind starts to follow the blind. To keep your sanity, know your faith is something you hold tight, cause
the streets are talking, it's a cold night.
Breaking news overnight, a mass shooting in Baltimore, Maryland.
Feels like it's murder, she wrote. The streets are talking, it's a cold night.
7-year-old Master Brown and his mother shot and killed.
Feels like it's murder, she wrote. The streets are talking, it's a cold night.
Yes, sir. Hello, everybody in the comment section. We are here for Black Coats album listening party for those who don't. Oh, here he is in the back room. Don't know he just released. What's going on, Coach?
What up,
Brody?
What's going on with you?
I'm all right, man. I definitely tapped in. From the intro, like the came in with swingers. The marathon was yeah. Came in with swingers. Definitely tapped in. Before we get to it, I want to know how you came up with it, like the whole topic of the album name and everything.
So I switched so many times back and forth between what the album name was going to be. At first it was going to be Not a Goodbye Until Next Time, and it was going to be like my last album for a while. Then I was like, nah, because I got too much music I'm sitting on and I'm still creating new music. And then it's like, I'm a little more seasoned rap. I'm a little older, right? So I'm in my 40s. I'm 42 to be exact. So, a lot of new music coming out, young dudes making music is different. So me still trying to be relevant and still not blend in, but still be able to be relevant. I guess that's what you'll say, right? Can't teach your old dog new tricks. But at the same time, you can teach your old dog new tricks. because I don't sound as the same as the average old head. I could switch my style up. I'm very versatile. So this right here is just an exercise and a display on what I really can do lyrically.
That's cool. That's what's up. Any beat makers who we expect to have on it?
So shout out, first and foremost, the Marvelous Yada. He mainly produced the majority of the tracks on here. Of course, Genevieve Lavi, Jada Don. He got a couple tracks on here that he produced. And you know I can't have an album without MJ England. You know, MJ England he top there.
Yeah.
Most definitely, I'm a little upset that I don't got my man Sam Fortune on here. But next project, I'm definitely going to have some Sam Fortune on here. But yeah, and then Tyreek Wade produced another beat on here that I got.
Okay, I didn't even know Tyreek Wade was on it. Maybe I didn't see it in the credits or something. All right, let's get straight to it, man. We here for Black Coast Can't Teach an Old Dog New Tricks. Just released, what was this, 2 nights ago?
Thursday.
Ago? Yeah. Right. Yeah, 9/26, exactly. 4 nights ago. Where am I at? Midnight of release. The intro on the song, the album is Marathon. What you want to talk about? You want to talk about it first or let it play?
So, I give you a little. I let you know about the first song. So I kicked the first song off, Marathon. You know, in this rap business, in this rap industry, it's not about how fast you can produce songs or how many songs you produce. It's about your longevity. So you know, it's not a marathon. It's how long you gonna last. So it's a marathon. So you know, I plan to be here for a lot longer. So you know, we kick it off with a marathon.
Message wasn't clear or they not getting it. So whoever you send, just let them know I'm John Wick and shit. Said it's best to take the high road, well let me be the wiser. Anything that's out of balance, just call me the equalizer. Code of silence, won't know I know it until I show it. Son, it's make a break, you only get one shot, don't you blow it. Edgar Allan in the form of a lyricist, modern poet. In the midst of when the stick, know your guts, what you gotta go with. At the height of your success, know that obstacles start to vary. Gotta persevere through all of the pressure, never get scary. Never saw a man crowd in pain till they caught a hot one. So it's double on the action, beat pumping like it's a shotgun. On the verge of breaking, taking whatever comes my direction. Is it Satan trying to break me? I guess it's on your perception. Highly motivated, not quick to fall into their deception. Cause I know exactly who I am. Keep your suggestions. We ride with purpose, speak with a confidence and with substance. But when buttons push, it's a spontaneous combustion. I done weathered many storms, so it's hard for me to get rattled. Fall around, find yourself up Shit's Creek without a paddle. Speak what I live, really not concerned about a battle. But as soon as my name gets mentioned, I'ma get at you. A round of applause for those hating who wouldn't knew it. That I have an impact on these people and through my music. Some call it a gift given by God, hope I don't lose it. Until then, it ain't nothing to it, but just pursue it. Call inside pocket, watch how I rock it, peep how I cue it. How I line niggas up, you would think I came with a boom stick. The road runner, move with agility, try keep up with me. This not an orgy, therefore honestly you can't fuck with me. So much fake shit going round, real as a myth. Gamble with your life and watch those who plot on stealing your chips. Wavering is not an option, your only option is get it. When you speaking on somebody else's name, just be specific. This a marathon, it's not about speed, it's about endurance. Take a shot without a full clip, hope you got some insurance. This a marathon, see you at the finish, my nigga. Make a name for yourself without a blemish, my nigga. Time to put it on, hope you don't get skittish, my nigga. Don't let that hard work you put in just diminish, my nigga. Cause this a marathon, see you at the finish, my nigga. Make a name for yourself without a blemish, my nigga. Time to put it on, I hope you don't get skittish, my nigga. Don't let that hard work you put in just diminish, my nigga. Cause this a marathon, real talk. Said this a marathon, real talk. Not about the fastest, it's all about endurance, you heard? Black Coast, man. Black Coast, man. Black Coast, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's not about the fast, it's about endurance, my people. You hear me? Y'all listen.
Remember the story about the tortoise and the hare?
Absolutely. I went there immediately, my guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's not about speed. It's all about endurance. How long you going to last?
That was a beat from whom?
That was a beat that was thrown to me by a producer. I can't remember his name, from off of TikTok, actually.
Got you. That was fire. Precious. Shout out to him. Gifted, what up?
What up, stupid? What up, dummy?
What up, dummy? What's going on, Gifted?
Man, cool, and I had to come into a listening party. Ain't no party without the gang involved.
You already know. That's what's up.
That was intro, Gifted.
And that shit was crazy. I'm already hip. I'm already halfway through the album. I'm just listening with the people. My personal, I'm already halfway through.
You know what's crazy though, too? Like it's crazy. This album right here is like, shout out to MJ and me and him did 2 projects back to back. And them joints is phenomenal. I bump them joints like constantly. But this album right here, for some reason, I cannot stop bumping. Like I've been bumping the joint nonstop since Thursday. That's all I've been listening to.
Oh, that's big. So you feel like this one of them, like one of your personal babies?
Yeah. Like this one right here is definitely one of them. It's to me, it's one of them. I feel like I put a lot into it. I put a lot into all my music. Don't get me twisted. Don't get me wrong. I put everything into all my music, but this one right here is definitely, can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm getting older, so I'm still going to do music, but I probably won't be as out there as much. But this one right here is setting the record straight.
Gotcha. What's this need to know?
So need to know. It's funny. A lot of, dealing with social media, a lot of artists are big on themselves. They big on themselves, right? And it's a lot of dope ass artists out there, but a lot of artists need to know how good they really not. So this right here need to know, it's on a need to know basis, and this is just letting some people know, like, yeah, you need to know that I'm one of them if you haven't already known, and if you having second guesses about yourself, yeah, then you need to know you probably got to step your pen game up. Some things on a need to know basis.
Some things are.
Some of y'all need to know for real.
Some of y'all really need to know.
Look in the mirror, man.
Look at yourself. Let's go.
The flow is incredible. When people hear, they say it's impeccable. I got delivery. Some would get fidgety, making uncomfortable for people next to you. Look, it's a gift that was given by God, so say it's a bet and I'm beating the odds. Cause when you aim for the moon, just know if you miss, at least you gon' sit with the stars. I got a message to give them, and hell if they listen, cause people that need it gon' get it. While others be hating instead of congratulating when that boat sails, you gon' miss it. But know everybody ain't built for the journey, so I can't be focused on what don't concern me. But keep it 1,000 till the day they earn me, and show them the definition of what firm be. I'm on the mission to make them believe it, so know every verse that I spit is like scripture. Not saying that I'm a god, but the frauds just know that I'm coming to darken your picture. That caption is closed and you've been exposed, cause only suckers entertain that sucker shit. Only thing that I change is my clothes, and to my foes I'm as real as my government. Who said he ain't official, be the main ones that be suspect. When you get in the conversation of what's really real, they switch up the subject. So I handle everybody different, it's bitch in they blood, and that's why they switching. Calamine lotion can't fix the itch, and they won't get the message, so somebody clip them. Look, I am one of a kind, too many sounding the same, and that's why I'm rare. It's too many changing up lanes, but talking about changing the game, then that's why I'm here. I came to give them some food for their soul. They said you get wiser the more you get old, but some still stuck in their second childhood, fell off course and didn't follow the code. Look, I was born with 2 things, my bars and my words, and I'm taking them both to the grave. Some say that they standing on business, the Lord is my witness, they hollering trying to get saved. Too many hands out wanting charity, lot of blurred lines and not enough clarity. Be the folks that be doing the most, whole life a joke, you just a parody. Should get an Oscar, they know how to act, must be the new era, cause it's cap. Originality is something they lack, they look for approval
approval, these niggas is whack. Putting up numbers, just look at the stats. I came a long way, ain't no going back. You think I'ma crash out for a dickhead? Guess you don't pay attention to facts. Cause we on a whole nother level, I'll show you the difference. But close your eyes and you'll miss it. I'm talking a whole different weight class, but you put on a couple pounds, you can get it. What I am saying, these niggas irrelevant. Talking to sunflower, boy, you delicate. They just be clout chasing, really meddling. Switch up they tone soon as you bring the metal in. So I just play my position, I watch and I listen. A lot of y'all really be goofies, the type that'll lose your life when the clips start rolling. Bitch, if this was the movie, turn this to a hard flick like the Goonies. Put it in layman terms, shit, it get spooky. I'll give you a single, not talking to Lucy. I'll let something sit on your top like a koofy. Say what you say, but you cannot move me. You thinking I'm wrong, they go try and prove me. But what they be talking, it doesn't amuse me. I hear your song, my emoji is dookie. Say what you say, but you cannot move me. You thinking I'm wrong, then go try and prove me. And what they be talking, it doesn't amuse me. I hear your song, my emoji is dookie. Look, I am one of a kind, too many sounding the same, and that's why I'm rash. Too many changing up lanes, but talking about changing the game, and that's why I'm here. I came to give them some food for their soul. They said you get wiser the more you get old, but some still stuck in their second childhood. Fell off course, didn't follow the code. Let's go.
Hey, guess that he say I'm hearing your songs, the emojis using this dookie though.
Hey, from now on, that's what we doing. If your song is ass, we just putting the dookie emoji. That's it.
Straight dookie.
We ain't explaining shit. It's all dookie emojis.
You know what's crazy? My wife was just telling me, she said it was one battle we had, and I forget who we was battling, but she kept putting the dookie emoji in the chat.
Oh shit. Probably he squad.
You heard that new Earl Bardo gifted? He said it must be the new Earl, all you niggas is cat or something like that. Was crazy.
I'm here.
Must be the new era because it's cat.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh man. I try to throw bars here and there.
Coach ain't missed yet. I really think Touche sitting in here because he's trying to plot and scheme.
Oh, he don't have no idea though. Wait till it's battle time. It's all new stuff coming out. We ready for him.
For those who tuned in, man, we are here for Coach listening. We are listening to Cant teach an old dog new tricks. We are on song number. That's a bet. We are on song number 3. That was just random.
That was random as hell.
But we got pressure cooker. Let's talk about it.
So pressure cooker, this right here is just me talking my shit. You know, every now and again, you gotta pop your shit to let motherfuckers know lyrically, like, yeah, the GOAT table, we that. Like we that. So this right here is just putting niggas in the pressure cooker. Just a display of bars.
Let's get it. That type of shit.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. I pray that the Lord got a heart and forgive all my sins on the day of my judgment. And hope he can see I was just trying to find my way in the hood with a mud stick. Not one for excuses, but had to be ruthless. You never know it unless you been through it. Niggas playing dumb, but they been stupid. Won't believe it till they see him do it. A whole bunch of followers go ahead and follow him. Better yet, jumping that grave with him. In the land of the lawless, them casualties flawless. Young as out here grave digging. Mama told me be careful, cause niggas will air you the minute that you put some fear in them. More the second they jealous, they go get rebellious. So freeze up like it's dead in them. Keep your head on the swivel and hand on the pistol and stay ready when it's crunch time. A lot of niggas can talk it, but not many walk it. Or we been bred for that front line. What the fuck is a punchline or a battle rapper? I got real like battle scars. A lot of cap in they rap, they get caught, they gon' rattle. Have a nigga twist your whole cabbage off. And you cannot be mild man and around these wild bammers. Gotta make an example out of really fuck up their foundation. Talking groundbreaking, everything being shambles round. Don't you end up an entree, cause the wolves hungry. And I promise they bloodthirsty. If you late picking up what they putting down, you gon' fuck around and catch a slug early. Enough with the joking, keep playing them stupid games. Ended up with a stupid pride. When you real, you don't have to say it. When you gotta say it, real niggas see through them lies. Who you think you convincing? Make them ungod like I'm fencing. Talking pain that'll have them wincing. Smoke a butt head like a Winston. From them days when they had me fenced in, stood 10 toes, not a bit of fear, but like a barbecue, my niggas on to you, and it's really smelling like a bitch in here. Better fast up or they'll get the stretcher, hit you with this heckler right before they beg your pardon. Drawing a nigga like an etch-a-sketcher, claiming step in, end up dead and depart. They think I'm promoting violence, but this ain't the same. I'm just trying to give you a heads up and know that water's murky. Should be sicker than herpes. You play it sweet and get your head bucked. Pay attention to the warning signs, or you won't make it to the morning time. Have your family weeping, yeah, the morning kind. Ask me how I'm doing, I say morning fine. Break a glass jaw like I'm Jewish, but don't holler mazel talk, don't be foolish. See, he gotta stay with that piece put this shit together, MacGyver. See, this just some wise words for the wiser. This magazine don't need a subscriber. For weed heads, bullets can get you higher. Like how I put this shit together, MacGyver. Let's go. Put these niggas in the pressure cooker, man. Black coats.
I'm gonna say I remember hearing that beat when it was just a beat, right? And I was like, "It's cool, Triplet. It's cool, Triplet." And now I'm liking the motherfucker. You hear me? Like I'm like, oh yeah. And we always say that about you will take a beat that's like the ones that most people don't go to and turn it into a hit piece. So yeah, shout out to that, man.
I always say it's not about the beat. Like people fail to realize your voice is an instrument as well. So it's not like nowadays, I feel like a lot of people done got away from like using themselves as an instrument and rely on beats, right? So now it's just like what I try to do is I try to make a beat. Like I don't let the beat carry me. I try to carry the beat. And shout out to Tyrone Triplet, because when he sent me this, Tyreek Wave is actually the one who made this beat. When Tyrone Triplet sent me this, he was like, man, a lot of people wasn't feeling it. He was like, but I can hear you on it. I was like, send it my way. I haven't heard it before. As soon as I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, let's get it. It worked out.
Nice. So it just came together just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Oh. Yeah, that's what's up.
Big pause. Yeah, that's how that was came.
My bad, go ahead.
No, that's how that came along, though.
That was Pressure Cooker produced by, beat produced by Tyreek Wave.
Tyreek Wave.
Engineering, most of it's done by Jada Don, right?
Shout out to my brother Jada Don, Janib Lavi. Man, he is awesome. Outside of him engineering everything that I do, of course, with a couple tracks engineered by Free Life himself. Janib that's my brother, man. Like brother from another. I got so much respect and love for him, man. It's crazy. And he in a whole nother country. But like, that's my brother. He engineered all my stuff. If you need anything mixed and mastered, shout out to him. Holla at him ASAP. It'll definitely get you right.
For sure. All right, we got Losing My Mind.
So this one right here is another one produced by Marvelous Yada. Shout out to Marvelous Yada, man. I heard a couple people say that Marvelous Yada be missing on beats. Man, he a beast. He's really talented. He like that. He one of them. Losing My Mind. It was a beat that was sent to me. And it's crazy because he randomly send me beats. And I check my inbox and be like, what the hell is this? Oh, Marvelous Yada.
That's all right.
So when I got this beat, of course, it got like a old school kind of vibe with a new school twist. So it was just like, go ahead, another one of them tracks, talk your shit on. So this is another one of my pop your shit beats.
All right, let's get to it. Losing My Mind, black.
You gotta watch out for the scammers and put a block on the haters, cause regardless if I'm starving, ain't nothing stopping this paper. I don't really know what's wrong with all these new age niggas, but I'm comfortable in the cut just like some blue suede slippers. You either hold them or fold them, like what I'm speaking and quote them. Ain't touched a drink or a drug, but over these niggas I'm floating. Never been one for boasting, and I ain't big on the joking. Guess what I'm trying to say is I am not the one for provoking. Death comes with heavy promotion, so my advice is don't troll them, cause exposing the smoke you blowing and had your family moping. Just a message to many, ran out of fucks, don't have any. Had me snatch your life from you like I'm being petty and stingy. These niggas bummy and dingy, you know the ugly, that envy. Play with the unfriendly, get your cat blew off like it's windy. You gotta learn to maneuver through all the cracks and the crevices. Watch them hitting agendas and keep an eye on the devilish. Life will come with a lesson. Lessons come from experience, and surviving is instinct. Think it's not, you delirious. Give a fuck about a wave, long as my motion is is steady. So when it's time to go out, they gon' know my going is heavy. We don't listen to critics, too busy building foundations. Heart of a giant, when I walk in, you can feel the ground shaking. Persevere with a purpose, no looking back, just look forward. Handling business is what we do and always stand on it. Said we don't listen to critics, too busy building foundations. Heart of a giant, when I walk in, you can feel the ground shaking. Persevere with a purpose, no looking back, just look forward. Handling business is what we do and always stand on it. Said we don't listen to critics, too busy building foundations. Heart of a giant, when I walk in, you can feel the ground shaking. Persevere with a purpose, no looking back, just look forward. Handling business is what we do and always stand on it. No get back, just know any beef, we gon' render it lifeless. Move with a code of silence like ISIS. Don't lose your word, not thinking it's priceless. Gotta pay no attention to the hate, but keep the grass low for the snakes. Keep your antennas up for the jakes, and know it's love if it's real or it's fake. Keep pushing buttons, and all of a sudden the question to be what happened to main man. He was bluffing, got caught out there stunting. To keep it short, ain't stick to the game plan. I'm a changed man, but don't get it twisted. If a switch flipped, I revert. I'm like the handyman on the clock, cause I get a phone call and we work. Go.
God damn.
Bro, you heard the different cadences in the verses?
Yeah, this one of my favorites off the already. This one
The cadence,
back.
the cadence is crazy. My bad, but the cadence, like, okay, you kept it calm on the first verse, like, let me give y'all some bars, but chill. Then the second verse, you turned the fuck up. I'm like,
gotta switch it up. Gotta switch it up. Gotta give them a little bit of variety.
On that beat, crazy.
That beat is crazy. That beat is crazy. The sample is out of that shit is out of this world.
Stay in the cut like blue suede shoes.
And you said that was just you heard that. You said that was just one of them joints you found in the email, waking up to.
Yeah, like normally Marvelous Yada here tell me like I got something I think you're gonna like. He send it to me. He never sent me nothing that I don't like. Like it's crazy. But this one right here, I didn't know he sent it. And I was just going through my email and I saw Marvelous Yada. I'm like, what's this? I hit play. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah.
Niggas said move in a code of silence like ISIS. Niggas will never understand that bar.
Never, Gifted, that probably go over some people's head. I'm telling you.
I swear to God, that's gonna go over half these niggas' head. Nobody's gonna understand that.
A couple of songs gonna go over their heads. I'm liking the sound. I'm gonna be honest, like right now, like from the other ones I've heard, the other previous albums. The sound of this is staying at that, you know, but it's not going choppy throughout the like your normal throughout the whole thing, but it's keeping upbeat, if that makes sense. So I'm with it 100%.
I appreciate that, Free. Appreciate that, Free. Like I said, this is definitely a different approach for me on this album right here, as opposed to my old standard. I came outside my comfort zone on a couple of tracks on this joint too.
Okay. What's this catch up?
So this catch up, this is a MJ England beat. Shout out to MJ England. He dope. He always make me challenge myself too. I will say that. MJ England send me beats that I know a lot of people would not be able to handle just by the switch ups and the cadence of it. So with this one right here, it's more of, you know, catch up with me if you can. Be in a whole different lane. Like, you know, a lot of people can battle rap. A lot of people can just make songs. Like, we do it all. We do it all. It's no lane we can't jump into. So yeah, catch up with me. You can talk your shit if you want to, but yeah, get on my level.
This one of them albums, Coast like, nigga, I'm better than all of you niggas. Fuck it.
And, you know, I don't even talk shit, you know, Gifted. Like I just be chilling. Like when it's time for us to come outside, I come outside, we be outside, but I don't do the back and forth and all the trash gander and all of that. It's just, you know, we show them what we do.
You deserve to talk your shit now. You deserve it.
But Coach ain't never. Coach kill him with the humbleness and the end point of it, the success point of it, the aha. That's his point of it.
That's what it's about, though. That's how it is in life in the streets in general, man. Like when you really know you do something or you know you about something, you don't gotta say it. When it comes time for you to show it, then you go ahead and do what you do and let the results speak for themselves.
Right, and that's the word I was looking for, and it was so
I'm
simple.
glad you do that. I'm not doing that. I'm the total opposite. That's why the game. That's why everybody's different. Because I'm the opposite. It's fuck y'all.
but it's crazy because everything meshed together. You know what I'm saying? It all meshed together. We all got our own different personalities, but it formed like Voltron.
Facts. Man, today you can tell them, catch up.
Let's go. Tell them catch up cause we speeding. Can't keep up, then we gon' leave them. Got a beast, I gotta feed them. Know you playing with a demon. Hear them talking, I don't see them. Let them know that we don't need them. Lose a hand, you keep on reaching. They don't learn, you gotta teach them. Tell them catch up cause we speeding. Can't keep up, then we gon' leave them. Got a beast, I gotta feed them. Know you playing with a demon. Hear them talking, I don't see them. Let them know that we don't need them. Lose a hand, you keep on reaching. They don't learn, you gotta teach them. Gotta be ready for whatever come. If you ready, you don't have to go and get ready. I promise the motion, we holding it steady. They talk about pressure, but here it be heavy. You want a comparison, say that it's deadly. Bullets will sing you a song like a melody. We don't pay no attention to the jealousy. That's just a case waiting or a felony. I'm on the rise to greatness and know I'ma make it, but sideline all the fakeness. You know how the critics do, they just run their mouth but got no proof, so it's faceless. Got all the competition in a frenzy. Found out the hard way, you can't be friendly, cause it's times when you gotta be stingy. Like on the paper chase to them Benjis. People gon' throw their shade, gotta keep shining. Ladder of success, gotta keep climbing. Never hold back, gotta keep grinding. Gotta have patience, you just need time. Cause it's hard work, no days off. Keep doing you and it'll pay off. Gotta focus on all the good times and there's no temporary layoff. Got the streets popping like fish grease. Gotta watch beef cause it gets deep. Gotta pay to play and ain't shit cheap. Tell them I'ma rest when I'm 6 feet. Got the streets popping like fish grease. Gotta watch beef cause it gets deep. Gotta pay to play and ain't shit cheap. Tell them I'ma rest when I'm 6 feet. But tell them catch up cause we speeding. Can't keep up then we gon' leave them. Got a beast, I gotta feed them. Know you playing with a demon. Hear them talking, I don't see them. Let them know that we don't need them. Lose a hand, you keep on reaching. They don't learn, you gotta teach them. Tell them catch up cause we speeding. Can't keep up then we gon' leave them. Got a beast, I gotta feed them. Know you playing with a demon. Hear them talking, I don't see them. Let them know that we don't need them. Lose a hand, you keep on reaching. They don't learn, you gotta teach them. It's always the niggas talking that got no motion. How I see you want some attention. You won't get no recognition over this way. Tell them grab a pole and start fishing. Cause you a dick rider and a nut hugger. In reality, you just a groupie. I'm starting to think that you niggas is fruity. To put in the layman terms, you a goofy. My time is money, so I'ma keep elevating. And them fake chairs, I can tell he hating. But the way I cook up, you can tell he baking. When they say my name, you can tell he chasing. They all mad, he a goat. Don't go and get sacrificed like a lamb. No cut cards if he ain't the fan. Guess in other words, I'm going ham. Some things you just won't understand, but I ain't got the time to break it down for you. Cause it's all with the old and then with the new. Ain't got the time to wait around for you. Either sink or you swim, lose or you win. Cause ain't no place for the middle ground. Keep your head above water and learn how to tread lightly, fam, or you finna drown. They say talk is cheap, so put your money where your mouth at and have a bad taste. Cause we murk off, just watch how we skirt off and leave all the naysayers stuck in last place. They say talk is cheap, so put your money where your mouth at and have a bad taste. Cause we murk off, just watch how we skirt off and leave all the naysayers stuck in last place. So tell them catch up cause we speeding. Can't keep up then we gon' leave them. Got a beast, I gotta feed them. Know you playing with a demon. Hear them talking, I don't see them. Let them know that we don't need them. Lose a hand, you keep on reaching. They don't learn, you gotta teach them. Tell them catch up cause we speeding. Can't keep up then we gon' leave them. Got a beast, I gotta feed them. Know you playing with a demon. Hear them talking, I don't see them. Let them know that we don't need them. Lose a hand, you keep on reaching. They don't learn, you gotta teach them.
Man,
I knew you was about to say something. I'll tell you.
Nah, I just want sis to go check this man's forehead or something. Make sure it's the real coats. Cause this nigga is different. This nigga got hooks like this and shit now. This nigga turn into a savage.
I just looked at my school and came on. I'm like, oh yeah, he different.
He turned into a savage. Make sure he got all his tattoos. Make sure that's him.
Oh shit. Told you this one right here gotta approach different, like gotta have different sounds, man. Like one thing I don't want is for somebody to box me in and be like, yeah, coats sound like this and that's it. Nah, that's not the case. Like it's many different lanes. Like it's many different lanes. And sometimes with the battling, you know, it's all good for the sport and sharpening skills, but it's bigger than that. Pause.
Facts.
It's definitely much more than that. So this right here is just a display of the different lanes.
For sure. What's Yada?
So Yada, I actually did this song over like 3 times. The first time I did the song, you heard it. It was King Kong. I don't think you was feeling it that much either. I let my wife hear it. My wife was like, "That's not it." She was like, "Nah, that's not it." He was like, "I'm not, from the time it came on, I'm just not feeling it." I was like, "All right, bet." She said, "I know you can come better than that." Pause. I was like, "Bet." I was like, "Say less." Went back to the drawing board, and I was like, Yada. I was like, Yada. I'd say a lot of niggas talk a whole bunch, but you know, all it sounds like yada, yada, yada. So let's go ahead.
That's genius. Continue. My bad.
Yeah. So I was like, you know, a lot of niggas talk, so it just be yada, yada, yada. So all right, let me say what I gotta say then. And this is what came about.
That's genius. All right, let's get to it.
Yeah, my wife's crucial.
Feel this beat? Let's go. Say what you gotta, but if it ain't money, it's nada. They talking all I hear is yada. The love of a dollar, I'll let you say hi to this chopper and murder you over ciabatta. That's bread for the layman, you know it's a rap if I'm aiming. No homo, but nigga, I'm flaming. Anything that come within the 50-yard radius is dangerous. What is you saying? These niggas be hot for a second and fade in the black, but I'm permanent here like a birthmark. Been knew I had it jumping, was well on to something, but they ain't hit me was the worst part. So I had to go switch it. It's on how you mix it, but only the real ones gon' get it. I check for them numbers and they are not listed. You know what they say, it ain't broke, no try fix. They said take a deep breath to relieve stress, but I go in that booth and I murk out. You know when I get in that bitch, it's a workout. Just watch how I murder the beat and then skirt out. It's nothing to someone who got it. I know that they watching, so fuck it, I'ma give a show like a give and go. Shit, these niggas slow, and you'll only notice if you win and know. Say what you gotta, but if it ain't money, it's nada. They talking all I hear is yada. The love of a dollar, I'll let you say hi to this chopper and murder you over ciabatta. That's bread for the layman, you know it's a rap if I'm aiming. No homo, but nigga, I'm flaming. Anything that come within the 50-yard radius is dangerous. What is you saying? Say what you gotta, but if it ain't money, it's nada. They talking all I hear is yada. The love of a dollar, I'll let you say hi to this chopper and murder you over ciabatta. That's bread for the layman, you know it's a rap if I'm aiming. No homo, but nigga, I'm flaming. Anything that come within the 50-yard radius is dangerous. What is you saying? Toe to toe, go name somebody to stop me. They all carbon copies, I swear I'm the truth, nigga. Make you take your career to the drawing board if I ever go up in that booth with you. Niggas sussing it shows when they talking. In all honesty, you just a fan, nigga. Let you hear how this drum sound off the kick if I'm ever gonna go make a band with you. See, I am not Diddy, but if it gets tricky, then it's gonna be blood on them hills. Really, if you don't bet, you niggas will feel me when it's blicky spitting like a hillbilly. When you come from the bottom, losing's not an option, so every option is a win-win. How can you get it poppin' when you always flopping and top it off? You got thin skin. Either put up or shut up. Tell these niggas fuck out the way, cause you wasting time. Fuck, make it rain, I'm about to make it shine. Want me fall off, tell them wait in line. Okay, grab a Snickers, it's gonna be a while. Ain't gotta tell me nothing, I can see you foul. Niggas saying who, thinking he an owl until I answer you, and ladies creeps like towel. On my mama though, every bar you hear niggas spitting, hitting like it's Tank Davis. For a clout chaser, get a headline in the papers, that'll make you lames famous. Gotta get it while the getting's good, saying that you could don't amount to niggas doing in that over whooping and that pump faking. Swear to God it's gonna get you niggas ruined. Ain't no need for a bar when you giving them facts, and that pain music hit way different. But sometimes you gotta show them what you capable of and tell yourself you ain't tripping. Ain't no need for a bar when you giving them facts, and that pain music hit way different. But sometimes you gotta show them what you capable of and tell yourself you ain't tripping. Say what you gotta, cause if it ain't money, it's nada. They talking all I hear is yada. The love of a dollar, I'll let you say hi to this chopper and murder you over ciabatta. That's bread for the layman, you know it's a rap if I'm aiming. No homo, but nigga, I'm flaming. Anything that come within the 50-yard radius is dangerous. What is you saying? Nigga. Marvelous yada, you a fool, fam. Black coats, black coats.
I'm gonna play Thin Ice first, then you can talk about it after we play Thin Ice.
What happened?
I said I'm gonna play Thin Ice, and then we can come back and discuss it after I play Thin Ice.
Bet.
Ooh, marvelous. You feel this beat?
This is Thin Ice, people.
Let's go. Niggas on thin ice. Man, you niggas on thin ice. You niggas on thin ice.
This is my shit. I just realized that.
They say all they want is that red. They want it so long delivering that. They doing no cap and they rap, so action. Know that I'm giving them that. Over here ain't no self-incriminating, so just know I ain't mentioning that. But come out of pocket, I'm popping this rocket. Watch out that your shit'll get cracked. On the verge of breaking, my nerves are shaking, and I'm trying to manage and keep it together. Ain't ducking no beef. I offer you peace, so if we gon' eat, then we eating together. But it's a thin line between love and hate. Only thing in between that is dead, and you either you change or things stay the same. And if you don't use your brain, I'm beheading you. Either they slow or really don't know, or just have a tough time comprehending. But the way it go is it ain't no room in this game for anybody to be condescending. Either we break bread or we celebrate your death over medium rare steak, cause you doing something to me and you getting to talk about it. It's a red. Man, you niggas on thin ice, thin ice. Thin ice, thin ice, Man, you niggas on thin ice, thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. Man, you niggas on thin ice, thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. Man, you niggas on thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. Let's go. Know what I hate when niggas is fake, but do everything to prove that they real. They idiot snakes that whisper and hate, then pump fake and end up getting killed. They put on a mask to cover their trash, warning signs, gotta notice and yield. No one is do or die, then we let them fly. Ain't nothing promised in the field. Gotta be cautious and head on the swivel. Look out for the games and don't let them trick you. Hold on to your pride and don't let them strip you, cause when you no longer here, they gon' forget you. They like to push buttons until it gets stuck and they can't turn off what they started. Trying to remain calm in a situation when you bout it is really the hardest. So all you can do is give fair warning. Hope they adhere to the warning signs. Ain't no going back if I'm going black, so be real aware when you cross the line. Not a fast talker, more show and tell. If I show you, won't get to tell it. From what I've learned, is most of the people who really gonna do it ain't never gonna yell. Man, you niggas on thin ice, thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. Man, you niggas on thin ice, thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. Man, you niggas on thin ice, thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. Man, you niggas on thin ice, thin ice, thin ice. Let's go, let's go.
That shit needs some 50 vibe. Like, you hear me? That give me that 50 ass, 50 cent ass. I don't know, just give me that vibe.
I fucks with 50 heavy. The old 50, yeah, wasn't nobody fucking with him.
No.
And it's crazy because I made that song Thin Ice. It was before it was a battle we had. It was one of the platform battles that we had. And I don't know. I heard the beat and I was like, man, niggas really don't know how dangerous this shit is about to get. So I was like, I heard the beat, I was like, oh yeah, Thin Ice. These niggas really on thin ice. So we about to go ahead and give them this motherfucking work.
King Touche is really on thin ice.
Really on thin ice. Really on thin ice.
The market behind that song though, like that little 15 seconds of the hook, man, you niggas on thin ice, that's so marketable and sinkable. That could be put in the movie, all types of little shit like that. Like,
and it's crazy because I wanted to keep the hook simple. I didn't want to overdo it. So it was like, how can I simplify this joint? And you niggas on thin ice.
And the winner comes, so that's perfect.
The winner is definitely right around the corner.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. Niggas don't know they on thin ice, though.
I see you got a lot of Baltimore representations on your artwork, the album artwork.
Sure. So you asked me.
Go ahead.
You asked me too about the cover, right? Why didn't I spell Baltimore BLTI? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So anybody who from Baltimore, they know even when I say it, you don't hear the I. You never hear that. It's never Baltimore. It's Baltimore. So it was just kind of little creative expression there. So for anybody who think I can't spell, I'm pretty well educated. It was just an artistic expression, especially on Matt Withers' end. Then you got the Baltimore Warrior sign, and you know the Doves and the Vault. It's a lot going on there.
Now I like it though. It's a lot of Baltimore in it.
Yeah.
So it's making sense. And then it's at the same time it's going with the title because I can see a lot of different things going on. And it's like knowledge at the same time. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. You hear me?
Can't teach old dog new tricks.
All right, speaking of Baltimore and the backgrounds of Baltimore, I see you got a song called Baltimore Burning. What's that about?
So Baltimore Burning, if anybody know me about making music, yeah, I can pop my shit, but I also try to, educate, give life experiences through my music. So, I've been through a lot. So Baltimore Burning is just like a glimpse of Baltimore. It's just me telling the story about, how things are and how things go in Baltimore. Baltimore is on fire. Just as well as in DC, it's a lot of killing going on. It's a lot happening out there. So this is just me expressing what I see through my vision. Baltimore Burning.
Yo, Geneve, you a beast, fam. Real talk. You did your thing on this one. Let's go. Don't you end up a casualty, cause when it's wartime, the spoils of war's fatality. Some die for a message, but gotta pray they receive it. Out in these trenches, it's ugly, I'm bearing arms like I'm sleep. Within this culture of vultures, you gotta pray for the heathens. A lack of faith on this pavement, I bet you'll pray when you bleeding. We sacrifice for a come up, whether a life or your rich. Sometimes your family gets thrown in, but we don't cater to bitches. They giving life for them switches, that's why I keep a revolve. No matter how far I came, it seems like the journey gets longer. That's why I cherish my wisdom and why I value experience. When you known for your joking, then people won't take you serious. I hear the hate and they whispers, the truth is hell if I care, but that tweaking the lead the leaking when it's deaf in the air. I hear the hate and they whispers, the truth is hell if I care, but that tweaking the lead the leaking when it's deaf in the air. I feel the fire getting close, better suit up for battle. Got some people already burning, hear the sound as it crack with no time to waste. You ask for it, I'ma get at you. My time is money, therefore ain't got no time for a hassle. I feel the fire getting close, better suit up for battle. Got some people already burning, hear the sound as it crack with no time to waste. You ask for it, I'ma get at you. My time is money, therefore ain't got no time for a hassle. Got all this pressure inside me, feel like I'm about to explode. These niggas talk full of shit, we call them a walking commode. Many got left on my travels, a lot of chalk on this road. When some get faced with adversity, test they heart, they gon' fold. They told me silence is golden, that's why my actions speak for me. Show you better than I can tell, you got some heat for a bully. You keep on pressing the issue and fuck around and you'll find out niggas fighting the clock. And you better pray on time out in this world full of evil. Gotta hold on to your sanity. Ain't no justice for the color, son, it's a fight for humanity. Fam, the picture is bigger, but as you learn it gets dark. Make a mark while you living before you get turned to a martyr. They got these dummies with power, but got them thinking they smarter. Son, it's an uphill battle when that terrain's getting harder. They got these dummies with power, but got them thinking they smarter. Son, it's an uphill battle when that terrain's getting harder. I feel a fire getting close, better suit up for battle. Got some people already burning, hear the sound as it crack with no time to waste. You ask for it, I'ma get at you. My time is money, therefore ain't got no time for a hassle. I feel a fire getting close, better suit up for battle. Got some people already burning, hear the sound as it crack with no time to waste. You ask for it, I'ma get at you. My time is money, therefore ain't got no time for a hassle. Real talk. Got no time for a hassle. Real talk. My time is money, therefore ain't got no time for a hassle. Let's go.
That was content. You definitely had the content. Everything you just said about the song was there. You know how some people talk about the song and don't song, but it was in the song.
Shout out to Jada Dawn too. Geneve produced that beat.
Oh, really? Yeah, I heard the Jess session on that. That's all right. But to piggyback off of what you stated earlier, I feel like you became another instrument on that.
Yeah, so it's like
would
you say gifted? That was you, Free?
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
No, like yeah. So the beat in itself is it's a lot going on in the beat. So for some people probably wouldn't be able to get with the beat. I'll say that. But me hearing the beat, first and foremost, it was a story being told already by the beat. So how can I bring my story and add to the beat, but still stand out from the beat, being that it's a lot going on with the beat? So it's like, all right, I have to make my story believable and I have to have passion behind that story so you can actually hear what I'm saying and still hear the beat, because the beat hard as hell. So it's like I have to separate myself from the beat, but also be a part of the beat in the same time. It's a little challenging.
You perfected that, motherfucker. Great job.
Appreciate that. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs off the album, actually.
Okay. Y'all, again, we are in the middle of Black Host Can't Teach Your Old Dog New Tricks album listening party. Y'all make sure after this live is over, y'all run them up on Spotify. Y'all download the songs on Apple. Y'all buy it from iTunes, Apple Music, all that, man. Just support. Why not? He the greatest on the screen. All right. Up next week, open letter and invitation. I'm going to play them both back to back. What do you guys say about those?
So for open letter, I always try to give something that's emotionally attached to me. And what I mean by that is something that, a lot of people don't really share the real of their life. So open letter is just me giving thanks to the people who I hold close and dear to me along this journey since I came home from prison. That's like really been in my corner. Open letter is it's an open apology to those who I've made wrong, and just a special dedication for real. It's just like me getting into my thoughts and expressing how I feel. And then invitation is really exactly what it says. It's an invitation for anybody who want to jump out there. Like, go ahead, you gonna fuck around and find out. So you got something emotionally heartfelt followed by fuck around and find out.
So basically, you telling them you telling them what got you, if like, don't fuck with me because I'm this way. And if you want to fuck, your invitation.
It's an invitation, and another thing I want to do too is give a special shout out to Black Mamba. It's a clip on the end of open letter that's actually from an insert from Black Mamba, and you'll hear it on there, and it's really, really dope. And I was talking to her one time. She sent me something that she made. The whole podcast was dope. And I was like, can I use a clip from this? She was like, I don't know. I was like, no, I got you. I was like, I'm going to put it together real nice. And yeah, shout out to Black Mamba.
That's major. That's dope. I like to hear shit like that for one. Like, that's all right, man. So that's all right. I'm going to hear it. Let's get the open letter first.
Shout out to you, Marvelous Yada. Shout out to you, good man. On the beat, man. Talk, man. You really did your thing with this one too, man. You did. I gotta speak my soul on this one. Gotta speak my soul. I really gotta come from the heart, you know. You do. So this is my open letter. Open letter. Everybody quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. Everybody quick to say it.
Hold on, we had some problems on the network side, so I'm gonna run it back.
Wouldn't be a free life show without a problem.
Shout out to you, Marvelous Yada. Shout out to you, good man. On the beat, man. Talk, man. You really did your thing with this one too, man. You did. I gotta speak my soul on this one. Gotta speak my soul. I really gotta come from the heart, you know. You do. So this is my open letter. Open letter. Everybody quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. Everybody quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my dear mama, I just hope you know you gone but not forgotten. And those truths that you gave me is the reason I ain't stopping. Life is hard, but I won't give up. I promise you I'm trying. Though I'm trying to live without you, it's like part of me is dying. I be feeling kinda guilty that I put you through that misery. But I was young and foolish and got blinded by the trickery. But even through it all, you had my back, I won't forget it. I apologize for all the times that I was stubborn-headed. On the rail, everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's here's my open letter. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my open letter. Son, let me start by saying, man, I'm really proud of you and all of your accomplishments that many need a crowd to do. Broke a couple rules, did some things I ain't allowed to do. But surely I am thankful people's judgment never clouded you. Never could I make up for all those years that I was missing. And we talking 12, that's a real long time in prison. I could never say I understand your pain, that's bad business. You ain't have to, therefore I thank God for your forgiveness. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my open letter. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my wife, you a blessing and forever my rock. And know it's family over everything. You all that I got. You was with me when I was at my lowest, when you could have left. But your encouragement through words made me give it my best. When I couldn't express myself, you was there to just listen. Emotional roller coaster, even battled alcoholism. And you never looked down on me. Damn, now you a soldier. Got two angels, one in the sky, one on my shoulder. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my open letter. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So write an open letter. To you, sincerely.
I'm definitely running this motherfucker back. Before we even get the invitation, I didn't know this.
I can't survive on the surface of anything I see in 3D. Your intentions by me, smoke and mirrors, energy.
I didn't know this was that song. I remember when you first sent me this song, and I watched the playback. I looked like I was about to cry like a little
I ain't even going live, free. Every time, like, it's certain songs on some of my albums that I hear that's hard for me to hear. Like, them joints be tough. This one of them.
Yeah.
But that's only real. Like I try to give you the real me. So there you go. I hear that joint be making me tear up damn near every time I hear it.
See, that's the crazy part. I was about to say, I knew the song instantly because I got the feeling like that. Damn, you good, bro?
Yeah.
All right, I got the feeling and shit. See that little feeling, like that queasy feeling you get when you hear good music and you relate to it. You know how you go to church or something in the past, it sound like you talking about you and shit.
Talking straight to you. Yeah. You be like, Dad, how you know my life? Like what the hell?
Yeah. Look, that's what it's some the shoe fits for me on that. I can relate.
Yeah, that's definitely one of them. That's definitely one of them, bro.
I gotta run it back. I'm sorry.
Let's get it.
Marvelous. You kill this beat.
Shout out to you, Marvelous Yada. Shout out to you, man. Looking on the beat, man. Talk, man. You really did your thing with this one too, man. You did. I gotta speak my soul on this one. Gotta speak my soul. I really gotta come from the heart, you know. You do. So this is my open letter. Open letter. Everybody quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. Everybody quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my mama, I just hope you know you gone but not forgotten. And those truths that you gave me is the reason I ain't stopping. Life is hard, but I won't give up. I promise you I'm trying. Though I'm trying to live without you, it's like part of me is dying. I be feeling kinda guilty that I put you through that misery. But I was young and foolish and got blinded by the trickery. But even through it all, you had my back, I won't forget it. I apologize for all the times that I was stubborn-headed. On the rail, everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my open letter. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my open letter. Let me start by saying, man, I'm really proud of you and all of your accomplishments that many need a crowd to do. Broke a couple rules, did some things I ain't allowed to do. But surely I am thankful people's judgment never clouded you. Never could I make up for all those years that I was missing. And we talking 12, that's a real long time in prison. I could never say I understand your pain, that's bad business. You ain't have to, therefore I thank God for your forgiveness. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my open letter. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my open letter. Wife, you a blessing and forever my rock. And know it's family over everything. You all that I got. You was with me when I was at my lowest, when you could have left. But your encouragement through words made me give it my best. When I couldn't express myself, you was there to just listen. Emotional roller coaster, even battled alcoholism. And you never looked down on me. Damn, now you a soldier. Got two angels, one in the sky, one on my shoulder. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So here's my open letter. Everybody's quick to say it's gonna get better when they never had to travel through this weather. I be feeling like whatever. It ain't easy trying to hold it all together. So I decided to write an open letter. So write an open letter. To you, sincerely. P.S.
I am a
Black
deep
Coast.
thinker by nature.
Yours truly.
I can't survive on
Love
the
it.
surface of anything I see in 3D. Your intentions by me, smoke and mirrors, energy.
All right, let's get the invitation. My bad. I had to let that one run back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is my shit right here.
Oh, marvelous. Did you kill this beat?
Let's go. You know it's official when you get a chance to sit at the table with goats. And know that everybody don't get invited, no go get your face on the post. I love it when niggas be talking they shit, I swear they be saying the most. But you are invisible to what we doing, don't go and get changed to a ghost. Go get these niggas a pacifier cause they crying, sound like a whole bunch of babies. Nowadays everybody just wanna be tough, but sound like a whole bunch of ladies. Can't tell them they ain't doing them, bunch of hard heads, put two in them. See the game change when we moving in, open fling chickens like Peruvian. Niggas throwing rocks till I return a favor, but what I return you can't duck or dodge. What I'm trying to say is any time of day it don't matter cause these niggas fucking soft. They lack confidence and lost consciousness, and it'll be a murder if my dog's intense. Try to keep them safe, but if you cross the fence and know any beef, watch it all get mixed. No rebuttals can only mean trouble, so my best advice to you niggas is just shut the fuck up, cause you'll get a makeover minus lashes and lipstick. I can give you a touch up. We don't argue, so the back and forth with you niggas is dead or yet non-existent. We kill them with kindness, but give an A for your effort. You gotta respect the persistence. Buzzing around me like a fly, ain't gotta tell them you already know I'm this shit. And tell them people hit the lights for me when I walk in, cause you know that I'm lit. Send you off like a care package. Over here we don't do the scare tactic. When we hit beef, we just air Maddox. I'll deflate you niggas like an air mattress. If it's litty, then tell them come get me, cause I am not picky, but promise I'll pick you apart in a jiffy. I'll crack your peanut for that butter, so honestly, don't even get me to start. Can't offend me, these niggas is sissies, got them throwing hissies. Don't go turn yourself to a mark, cause I'll finish this till I get dizzy. Situation sticky whenever I'm throwing these darts. I'ma ride out until the beef done. They ain't got hard, but they need one. Have me send you niggas on a weed run. You a earn boy, get some cheese, son. I'ma say my piece and won't bargain with you, cause you look the part like a starter pistol. We ain't trading off, ain't about to barter with you. Plus you gotta deal with all your father issues. I'm not up for adopting, this ain't no blended family. You ain't about to go get cropped in, cause the new niggas gotta watch them. Playing chicken, that'll get you boxed in. And fry hard, look we die hard, so I'm going out like I'm Scarface. Nigga fuck a grudge, yelling fuck the judge as I walk through them prison yard gate. Get you fry hard, look we die hard, so I'm going out like I'm Scarface. Nigga fuck a grudge, yelling fuck the judge as I walk through them prison yard gates. Let's go. Invitation.
Hey, you ain't gotta open the fucking album, alright?
Take it or leave it.
I'm claiming that. Y'all went crazy on that motherfucker, man.
No, Yada is a beast. Yada is a beast. He will definitely have a motherfucker challenging himself.
But you good with that? Like them beat chops, a lot of niggas ain't gifted with them too. But them
No, Gifted a pro with them beat chops. Him and YC, Like when I first heard one of Gifted songs, I was like, God damn, them beat chops is mean. And then the way, like you can't just have beat chops either though. Like you really got to know what you're doing with the beat chop. Yeah.
Yeah, and you perfected on that one.
Shout out to the beat chops.
Black Coast got that music that people need to hear, especially this generation. The GOAT table never misses. Facts. Coach, I told him that the moment I heard him, I was like, Coach, you was missing right now. That's on my soul. The first moment I heard Coach, that's what I told him. He was missing right now. Like he got
Y'all
that
had a nerve to
education.
make me battle Coach the first time I met this man. Crazy.
Hey, you know what? We just had a conversation about this and shit, right? Had it be not for if he would have had today's mixing gift, your ass would have lost.
Duh.
Shout out to Gifted though. That was definitely one of them. That was one of them battles though.
I was on fire. You act like I ain't know that. But you act like wait, but you act like I still ain't like that though. Stop playing with me though.
Nah, listen, make no mistake about it at all. Motherfucker, you know you like that. But that battle right there, yeah, that shit was that was one.
Yeah,
that was kick this whole GOAT shit off for real.
It definitely did. That's what started right there.
That's what kicked the whole GOAT shit off for real. Like that one right there, and then me and B Kane, Sam Fortune. It was our battles for real was one for the books. Like people fail to realize before we start battling outside the table, we battled each other.
And that's how we formed the table.
Facts.
Man, that was Invitation. Song number, I don't have the numbers right here. Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was that song number 10? My bad.
Shout out to Jess in the building, Jess with the mess.
Yeah, too. I want to say shout out to because I gotta switch back and forth for my comments, but shout out to Marcus Grams, We in the Tunnel. Shout out to Kier, my brother Geneve. I saw MPE Church pop in here, my wife in here, Sarah Haywood. I hope everything okay. Much love to you. You know you family. Prayers up for you all day, every day, and everybody else that's in the chat for real that's coming to support. I appreciate y'all.
For sure. All right, Blackberries and the Switcher.
All right, so Blackberries right here. You know you always gotta have one for the ladies, man. I don't care how hard, how tough a motherfucker think he is. We all got that other side for the ladies, man. And you know, this one right here, I always gotta throw something out there to dedicate to my wife and the ladies that's out there, so they don't just hear a motherfucker barred up album. But Blackberries, yeah, this was inspired by pop song. Keep your head up. And it's crazy because there's no comparison to the two. They're different. But that line that I've heard, you know, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, I believe so. You know, no shout out, no shade to the light-skinned women out there, nothing like that. But yeah, I love my dark-skinned sisters, man.
Preach.
And my brown skin sisters. My wife not dark. She brown skin.
Hey,
shout out to the brown
I ain't
and the
gonna lie,
dark skin.
right? My wrist started twitching and shit, right? I'm like, I hope you say brown skin and shit, because in my head, I know hers over there twitching.
But yeah, this one right here, this one for the ladies. And then the switch up is just what it is. This is just a display of skills for real. And this is just me trying to compliment one of Marvelous Yada beats that he made that's fucking crazy. The beat is crazy. You'll see when you hear it, it's crazy. But shout out to the women in the chat and shout out to my wife. Let's go. I hope you hear that I'm sincere when I speak. That's all I want to be. You know?
When they speak on kings and queens, know what they mean is us. When they talk in communication, what they mean is trust. If I tell you I'm disappointed, I don't mean disgust. I just know it's so many things that I see in us. See, I'm here to make sure that you safe in every shape and form. No people gon' talk, cause what they see to them just ain't the norm. But it's about us building a relationship that never breaks. Cause my life without you is just something I could never take. When it's black, it's beautiful, that some will never get to witness. Loving you and crushing you, you gotta know that it's a difference. I'm not just infatuated with you, I am captivated. For you, they ain't gotta ask, my ghost switch is activated. A lot of women wishing they was you, I guess they had to hate it. But I'm here to weather any storm with you, glad to face it. But you tough as nails, school of hard knocks, graduated. I see what you doing, blessed that I'm here to congratulate it. Heard some people say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And some say the darker you are, the deeper the roots. I hope you know the difference when somebody's speaking the truth. And this ain't just for anybody, cause I'm speaking to you. Heard some people say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And some say the darker you are, the deeper the roots. I hope you know the difference when somebody's speaking the truth. And this ain't just for anybody, cause I'm speaking to you. Taste mine, you sweeter than some Merlot. And I'ma let the world know, no days off with you, I'm not looking for a furlough. A woman but my girl low, and tough cause you a Virgo. Our chemistry, not symmetry, and hotter than Inferno. Was known to clam up in the past, but see that's where the pearl go. I'm wrapped up in the essence of you, head all in the twirl, yo. Get stuck just off the mention of you, caught in the suspension of you. I just wanna be at peace, so let me take that tension from you. Champagne thoughts followed by bubble bath memories, a gift from God, so every day I'm thankful you were sent to me. And honestly, you couldn't understand the things you did to me, but all you need to know is you ain't never getting rid of me. And honestly, you couldn't understand the things you did to me, but all you need to know is you ain't ever getting rid of me. These words are from the heart, so know I'm talking with a passion, and this love will always be forever lasting. I heard some people say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And some say the darker you are, the deeper the roots. I hope you know the difference when somebody's speaking the truth. And this ain't just for anybody, cause I'm speaking to you. Heard some people say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And some say the darker you are, the deeper the roots. I hope you know the difference when somebody's speaking the truth. And this ain't just for anybody, cause I'm speaking to you. Real talk. Uh-huh. You already know, man. Let's go. They either love you or they hate you, but it ain't no in between. And being gangster's not an option when you got it in your genes. Sometimes you'll get your hands dirty when you trying to keep it clean. And ain't no indirect, just make sure what you say is what you mean. Since the days of Judas, always gotta watch you in your circle, cause betrayal is at a high, and lies that make them guys come murk you. Trial and error when you need them be the times that they'll desert you. But ain't nothing sweet, you sleep out in these streets, these creeps will hurt you. So I keep it close, but ain't no need for me to advocate it. But believe it, if you see it, that assault is aggravated. Peace, I practice it, but no, I'm not too far from who I used to be. I'm rooted like an oak tree, so you'll have a problem moving me. We ride with purpose, plus I speak with substance, keep the clarity. Travel through hell and back, so if I'm honest, ain't no scaring me. A firm believer, embedded the building to destroy. But if it's beef, I'm like the army, watch my soldiers get deployed. I ain't gon' back down, hitting folks in the background, yelling, get them, it's bon appetit. When I'm on the beat, that hell with defeat, I'm coming to kill them. Look how I switch it up, don't have them pick you up off of the floor, cause you ain't wanna live. You'll get what you asking for, you keep persisting. If a bag's involved, I'm on a mission. They saying the streets gotta go with the flow. If you know like I know, you go with what you know. If you can't read the signs, then that means that you slow. And you gotta have dirt for that fly with it growing and water. In some cases thicker than blood. You can learn a lot from a kid out the mud. I'ma always get even, don't care for a grudge. And I'm giving out shots when you care for a slug. Wait, let me calm down, put the arms down, cause my alter ego's trying to take over. Give me space, punk, or I'ma have to rearrange your face, give you a makeover. It's the takeover, and believe I come to get everything that they owe me. You can't just talk about it, gotta show me. They think that they do, but they really don't know me. Words like for a birthright, if you heard strikes, then know it's not a myth. If you heard strikes, then that word's right, the preferred type, and know it's not a gift. Take the head off a snake when they surface. Nothing's worse than a buster that's worthless. I mean, like you are of no service, just another clown joining the circus. They either love you or they hate you, but it ain't no in between. And being gangster's not an option when you got it in your genes. Sometimes you'll get your hands dirty when you trying to keep it clean. Ain't no indirect, just make sure what you say is what you mean. Ride out, it ain't a place you can hide out. Cause soon as you try to slide out, send your whereabouts, we gon' find out. A phone call and we got the location. Time is money, but I swear I'm so patient. So real, like I never known faking. And throw a spiral at you like Troy Aikman. And know it's levels, gotta keep your shovel. Drama can't get deep, know when you safe at home's the only way your mama can get sleep. We broke the night with demons out here trying to eat. Was on the creek while we was trying to feed the fleet. They was trying to be seen as sleep. Look at the difference, know that oil and water ain't no coexistence. Like for instance, when the shark smell blood, they'll end your whole existence. So be careful where you place your trust, cause people be dishonest. What you think is being humble, other people see as harmless. So like every now and then you gotta pop out and surprise them. Let them know just cause you wanna go, it don't mean that you hiding. Got to get up, if it ain't about the paper, keep your lips shut. Or get folded like a nip tuck, keep your eye out for the switch. They either love you or they hate you, but it ain't no in between. And being gangster's not an option when you got it in your genes. Sometimes you'll get your hands dirty when you trying to keep it clean. Ain't no indirect, just make sure what you say is what you mean. Black Coast, man.
That was the Switch Up. Song number 12 on the album, Codes.
He definitely switched up. That shit was crazy. That cadence, when that beat kept switching over like that, like to that techno pop trap shit, that shit was crazy.
You muted, brother.
Coach talking like a motherfucker.
Talking my ass off. Mike muted like a motherfucker. No, I was saying, yeah, that beat crazy. That beat switch up was crazy. At first, I didn't even know what to do with that beat. I sat on that beat for like 2 months, actually. Pause.
It was a challenge, huh?
No, that shit really was a challenge. I was about to give that shit away.
That's how it be though. It be like that when you got a beat and you don't know what to do with it, but then you can't find those new instrumentals. You go back to that old beat you have like 2-3 months, and you're like, man, I'm about to make this work.
Hell yeah, and that's exactly how it was, Gifted. I swear, I was like, man, let me listen to this joint one more time. I listened to it again. I was like, all right, I'm about to fuck with it and see what I can do with it. After I recorded on it, I listened to it. It's like, I bet I think I can work with this.
Hell yeah, that's exactly how it be. I got a Sam Fortune instrumental that I had for like a month and a half, and I ain't do nothing to it. But now we got this battle coming up. It's definitely about to get used. I swear, it's definitely about to get used. These niggas in trouble.
They in deep shit.
I'm telling you, on thin ice. These niggas on thin ice.
They definitely on thin ice.
All right, so Coach said, "Fuck it and ashes." What's this about? What they're about?
So fuck it. This is definitely this is another one of my favorite songs on here. Granted, I like the whole album, but fuck it is just what it is, man. Fuck it, like it's up. It's up, like fuck it, it's up. And then Ashes, that's another beat produced by Jada Dawn, Geneve. Fuck it was produced by 2K. It's a producer off of YouTube that I actually met on TikTok too. Real dope producer. But Ashes is another story too. So I'm just painting you a picture about the everyday life trials, Baltimore, how to get through.
All right, let's get to it. Fuck it.
Eu quero a rosa mais linda que houver e a primeira estrela que vier
Thought I was gone, huh?
para
I ain't going nowhere. Right here.
a noite
You
do
already.
meu bem.
Watching everything. Let's go. Watch me sew this shit up like a quilt. Niggas already know how I'm built. Got my animal instinct kicking in overdrive. Either you kill or be killed. When I'm speaking, just trust it or see if I'm bluffing. Get left with your shit on the tilt. With no feeling of guilt, your blood gets spilt. I'll slide on you smoother than silk. It ain't nothing to talk about. Walking here deep, and I promise it won't be the same way you walking out. Go get the corn and tell them to chalk 'em out. Get your dog euthanized, fuck is you barking about? I got a short fuse, don't you like it? And really could give a fuck who doesn't like it. Don't go and get clipped up trying to hype it, or your body zipped up trying to fight it. People like to instigate until I demonstrate, and you gotta find out the hard way. And I get the squeezing, yo, I didn't mean it. It's the same thing that they all say. Look, I'm humble, but if I get trouble, then it's gonna be trouble. I ain't about to say it twice. The rebuttal, if I hear a fuck you, is I gotta touch you, and the scar just won't suffice. I'm taking limbs off like a surgeon, like this is a kin dog, but in person. And if I offend y'all, it was worth it. I'll give you a send off when I'm murked. I tried to be nice, but I rolled of the dice, and you can get snake eyes and then you crap out. If you lucky before it get ugly, then I'll choke your pussy ass until you pass out. It's the reckoning, it's what they ask for. Watch them fall through like a trap door. If I want it, I ain't about to act y'all. Fuck eye to eye, I'm looking past y'all. It's the reckoning, it's what they ask for. Watch them fall through like a trap door. If I want it, I ain't about to act y'all. Fuck eye to eye, I'm looking past y'all. I wouldn't advise you to try it. I'm the shit and they cannot deny it. They selling you dreams, it ain't what it seems, and I ain't the person to buy it. All it takes is a phone call and it's over. I give out a roll call for my soldiers. Ain't gotta say told y'all, get the toaster and knock your head clean up off of your shoulder. I wouldn't advise you to try it. I'm the shit and they cannot deny it. They selling you dreams, it ain't what it seems, and I ain't the person to buy it. All it takes is a phone call and it's over. I give out a roll call for my soldiers. Ain't gotta say told y'all, get the toaster and knock your head clean up off of your shoulder. It's gonna be a bloody summer. I can hear the hunger from the stomachs growling, so I warn you, cause niggas get the blame and put a hole in your ass big enough to put an arm through. It's a touchy subject, but we live like fuck it. Ain't nobody worry about the consequences. When you come from nothing, but you chasing something, you believe in everything, it's all convincing. So we live and we die with a purpose. The crocodile hunting the circus. When you a boss, you don't talk to the servant. And when it's on, not the time to get nervous. I couldn't be nothing more than what I claim to be. To me, to be the best is where I aim to be. Cause the loud talkers just a lame to me, and niggas clout chasing is insane to me. If they love you, it shows, and when they hate you, know what's in the dark is sure to come to light. Ain't no back and forth with you cocksuckers. If it's something, no sweat, it's something light. If they love you, it shows, and when they hate you, know what's in the dark is sure to come to light. Ain't no back and forth with you cocksuckers. If it's something, no sweat, that's something. But I wouldn't advise you to try it. I'm the shit and they cannot deny it. They selling you dreams, it ain't what it seems, and I ain't the person to buy it. All it takes is a phone call and it's over. I give out a roll call for my soldiers. Ain't gotta say told y'all, get the toaster and knock your head clean up off of your shoulder. I wouldn't advise you to try it. I'm the shit and they cannot deny it. They selling you dreams, it ain't what it seems, and I ain't the person to buy it. All it takes is a phone call and it's over. I give out a roll call for my soldiers. Ain't gotta say told y'all, get the toaster and knock your head clean up off of your shoulders. Fucker.
That's a jump you did at the Capital Magazine jump at the warehouse.
Yeah, that was the first time I actually performed or did that song. Shout out
this my
to
shit.
Cat.
That's my shit.
Definitely go crazy on that one. Hey, it's just you just explained that, so we're gonna get straight to it.
Can't talk it if you never lived it. Caught up in the trenches, we was taught to get it. Know that if you blink, then you gon' probably miss it. Everybody looking for that golden ticket, but you gotta work for it. Put in long nights, and I promise it's gonna be a long fight. Talking 12 rounds, you can't melt down. Get through it, and it's gonna be alright. A lot of rainy days, so we pray for sun. Everybody waiting for that day to come. Put your head down and just make a run. Don't let off the gas until that race get won. Many people praying that you tap out, or hoping you back out, or wish on the day that you crap out. They know you got it, so they hoping you back out. But pushing buttons, they don't want you to black out. There's nothing to it but to do it. It's bumps in the road. Gotta keep your hand on the wheel and stand sturdy when the pressure rise. Any drama, you just gotta handle it real. Cause many ain't built for the journey. You just gotta know that some people just here for a season. I do what I wanna do because I wanna do it, and that's real, but don't give me a reason. Telling people I'm forever lasting. They can doubt it, but I'm looking past them. They don't give it to me, I'ma take it from them. Tell them over here, we ain't asking. Got them waiting on me like they taxes. What I'm cooking up are coming batches. I can only be real, and that's the way it's gonna stay till I'm turned to ashes. Telling people I'm forever lasting. They can doubt it, but I'm looking past them. They don't give it to me, I'ma take it from them. Tell them over here, we ain't asking. Got them waiting on me like they taxes. taxes. What I'm cooking up will come in batches. I can only be real, and that's the way it's gonna stay till I'm turned to ashes. In the midst of the war, you gotta be real careful who you put on your team, cause everybody ain't everybody out here, and things ain't always what they seem. Don't go and get tricked and treated to a casket, because it's a lot of pain, but they mask it. Fire's burning here, most of them gaslit. That's why they say you pull it, better blast it. They just in need of love, really need a hug, or a place where somebody accepts them. Been disregarded for so long, all they want is somebody that's gonna respect them. So they go turn to the streets and pick up a gun, cause they get it by any means, with a head full of clouded thoughts that they got from them people who sold them silly dreams. It's a rush of adrenaline. At the end of the day, the truth is we all just in the wind, but the power comes when you spin a bin. It's addictive, so you gotta spin again. We was taught to be heartless, not an ounce of fear. That's why most of us high strung on a fast pace, headed nowhere. Said you live fast, but you die young. Telling people I'm forever lasting, they can doubt it, but I'm looking past them. They don't give it to me, I'ma take it from them. Tell them over here, we ain't asking. Got them waiting on me like they taxes. What I'm cooking up will come in batches. I can only be real, and that's the way it's gonna stay till I'm turned to ashes. Telling people I'm forever lasting, they can doubt it, but I'm looking past them. They don't give it to me, I'ma take it from them. Tell them over here, we ain't asking. Got them waiting on me like they taxes. What I'm cooking up will come in batches. I can only be real, and that's the way it's gonna stay till I'm turned to ashes. Real.
Yes, sir. That was Fucking and Ashes. Song 13 and 14 off Can't Teach a Dog Old Tricks by Black Coats.
Yes,
Can't
shout out.
Old Tricks. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Jada Dawn on that beat too. He did his thing on that one.
That'd be crazy. That sample sick.
That was the Jada Dawn beat?
That was a Jada Dawn beat.
God damn.
Good shit, Jay.
I'm telling you, man, y'all gotta stop sleeping on Janeve. Janeve got some hits in the cut, man. He definitely got something under the sleeve.
We ain't sleeping, he just hiding.
Yeah, that's what it is. You give all the dope ass joints to you and shit.
We don't hear none of this type of shit. We give him a chance to be in a beat instrumental battle. We don't hear none of this.
Oh shit. All right, so public service announcement. Jada Dawn, I know you in the chat. You gotta start looking out for my brothers, man. You gotta start sending them dope beats.
What Kevin Hart say? Help me, nigga.
Help me, please.
Got a battle coming up. We need you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He say, I'm about to switch up, go to fuck it, put you niggas in the ashes, and then what's the chills?
So the chills, this is another story that I'm telling. So it's pay attention. It's deep. So you'll hear it in the hook. There's two sides, right? So you have a story from somebody who killed somebody, and then you have a story that's untold from the person who got killed, who we never hear from. The person, a dead man tells no tale, so you can never hear his side. It's just a vision of how it looks like, the leading up to, and just the story behind the two sides. Everybody got a story. Some stories never get heard. And that's what the chills is.
Let's get to it.
Oh, marvelous. Did you kill this beat?
Let me talk to y'all for a minute. Chills from what I witnessed. Heavy fog that come with a thickness, where we suffer from a sickness, and stories can be horrendous. Trying to hide the truth, they don't want you to get the picture. They told you to read the book, but some chapters is missing scriptures. What a way to live, like you could lose your life in an instant. Or before you get to graduate school, you hit with a sentence. That's how they designed it. In this movie, you can't rewind it. You worried about consignment, they hoping that you stay blinded. Gotta peep the motives in the streets where it seeming hopeless. It seems that we in the weeds when I really need you to focus. Gotta tuck your pride. We was taught you cannot let nothing slide. Death before dishonor, don't tell you what's on the other side. But it's always two sides to a story for real. The one that let the bullet fly and the one that got killed. But a dead man tells no tales. I'm left with questions, just praying to find some answers while I wait on my blessings. I said it's always two sides to a story for real. The one that let the bullet fly and the one that got killed. But a dead man tells no tales. I'm left with questions, just praying to find some answers while I wait on my blessings. Real talk. You know, you can talk until you blue in the face, man, but until they really want to hear you, It's just words in the air, man. As I sit in my silence, I can hear the blaring from sirens. Just another black man that fell a victim to violence. Another mother to bury her son was stuck in the trenches with a lack of education. My people out here defend. You gotta reach them to teach them. But if they think that you preaching, they gon' look at you like you stupid. Look at old head geeking. They want approval, so for stripes, some youngins out here beefing. Trigger squeezing, then realize when they laid out leaking that it's another way. Don't have to be victims of circumstances. And sometimes you gotta know hurt can be your advantage. Cause you've been at the bottom, know what it feels like to suffer, know what it's like to have an addict for a father or mother. Some can't relate to your struggle, some empathize with your pain. Don't know the feeling of guilt, or when you suffer from shame. Trying to hold it together, seconds away from breaking. Wearing it was taught don't ever crowd in public, so you ain't sharing it. But it's always two sides to a story for real. The one that let the bullet fly and the one that got killed. But a dead man tells no tales. I'm left with questions, just praying to find some answers while I wait on my blessing. I said it's always two sides to a story for real. The one that let the bullet fly and the one that got killed. But a dead man tells no tales. I'm left with questions, just praying to find some answers while I wait on my blessings. Real talk, man. It's always two sides to a story, man. But a dead man tells no tales, so I guess we'll never hear his. Damn.
You muted.
This shit remind me of something Joyner Lucas would have done. Like this don't need a visual ASAP.
I was just about to say that. He needs a movie visual immediately. That's all I'm waiting for that.
Hell yeah.
No, that joint definitely need a visual for real.
And let us know, because we coming to Baltimore.
Say less.
Yeah, I'm acting. I ain't trying to be the nigga who get killed this shit. But
everybody gonna be in the movie till they gotta pay the dead niggas.
Yeah, that is true. That is. Everybody remember the motherfucker who get clipped in the video though.
Fact.
My last 2 roles, I was police. I'm trying to be something nice this time.
Speaking of nice, Nice always play the dead man. He don't give a damn.
You just said that. You just said that.
We ain't gonna keep on killing my man Nice. We ain't gonna keep killing Nice off in the videos, man.
Hey man, Black Mama calls you this. The people calls you this. You titled the last song of your album this. The People's Champ.
So with this song right here, The People's Chant, and Sarah Haywood, I redid this song over actually. I made this song a long time ago. And this song right here was more of an inspirational, motivational song. Like everybody is a champ. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to believe that you are a champion to get through your adversities and your obstacles. So me saying I'm the people's champ, shout out to the tunnel. I won the belt. It just solidified it a little bit more by me saying the people's champ. But in all actuality, this song is for everybody to find a champion in themselves because we are champions. And yeah, this is one of those songs that I made that could hopefully help anybody to get through a tough time that they're going through. I actually listened to this song a lot on my way to work. The old song I listened to, this is one of them. And I was like, you know, what better way to end the album than something for the people, People's Chant.
All right, let's get to it. The People's Champ.
Fam, you got one life, one chance to make something out of yourself. So when it's all said and done, you can stand in front of that mirror, take a look and be proud of yourself. In this world, it's more people against you than for you. And know the ones that hold you closest be the most disloyal. You gotta keep your circle small and don't let it destroy you. Just keep your eyes on the prize and the things before you. Cause no matter what you do, son, there's always gonna be obstacles, and ain't no such thing as a secret. Believe they watching you, waiting for your downfall so they can say they told you so. Young boy off in that ghetto, feel like Jalo. Hard body, been through a lot, won't let it break me. Where I'm from, failure's never an option, won't let them take me. Gotta break those chains, and I'm taking them shackles off. Once I'm on, ain't no letting up or backing off. Gotta push through them barriers, they say the more the merrier. That pride getting pushed to the side, won't let it carry us. You only got one life to live, so live it. 3 words I live by, let's get it. And know I'm only human, my promises do the best that I can. We all know that perfection is just the quest of a man. Said though I'm human, my promises do the best that I can. We all know that perfection is just the quest of a man. I hear them cheering for me, so I try to teach my people to fight and how to move without a sound, just like a thief in the night. To be the light, be yourself, and you don't need to be stamped. I am who I am, and that's why they chant. He's the people's champ. Motivation is all on what you believe in you, regardless of opinions. It's all about what you think of you. Criticism is good if you can take it, and know you gotta fall sometimes before you make it. Cause son, if one door closes, it's another one that opens up. Gotta be that shell hard to crack, just like a coconut. One man's tragedy, somebody's success story. I still show love, though they not wishing the best for me. It's all good, cause I'ma keep it a stack. And if you on the other side, then we gon' keep it like that. I'm so in tune with myself, I don't need no beat. Don't walk miles in this hell, I don't need no heat. Son, I'm my worst enemy, but my best adversary. All those skeletons that was in the closet I had to bury. It's a difference when you gotta look that guilt in the face and take responsibility for things that you put in place. But son, no matter what, as long as you got air in your lungs, you think they not, but I promise that they hearing you, son. I said no matter what, as long as you got air in your lungs, you think they not, but I promise that they hearing you, son. I hear them cheering for me, so I try to teach my people to fight and how to move without a sound, just like a thief in the night. To be the light, be yourself, and you don't need to be stamped. I am who I am, that's why they chant. He's the people's champ. Am who I am, and that's why they chant. He's the people's champ. Black coats, man.
Yeah, coach, you fucking different, bro. You different.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Free, man. I definitely appreciate you, man. Shout out to the table, my brothers, man. A lot of people don't understand like the connection and the bond we got, man. That shit deeper than just Facebook. Like, much love and definitely respect to y'all, man. And this project right here is definitely one of them that if you need to download it, check it out. And I appreciate everybody for showing up, popping out to check it out, give it a listen, a little hoo-ha. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Man, fuck that. He's humble. Go download this motherfucking album yesterday. Go stream it yesterday.
Oh, God. And if you don't, and if we find out you don't got it, I'm dissing you. I don't care who you is. I'm dissing you. Your uncle, your auntie, your mama, I'm dissing you. You don't go get this album. You crazy.
We dissing all, it's on go. We straight dissing. It's a green light.
I'm looking, I'm checking all pages by the mod. If I don't see it shared on your page, I'm dissing you.
Straight dissing, all facts, big facts. But hell yeah, man. It's
fabulous. I'm like, fabulous. 1 through 16. So shit.
And it's crazy because I wanted to put more songs on there, like, but I'm gonna have a part 2 coming, and that's gonna be with all the features, man. So this one right here, I didn't really have no features on there. I wanted to put on there.
That's another thing, man. Nice notice. I'm glad you said that. We noticed you did this whole project by yourself, gang. That's what's up. You don't see artists doing that no more. That's what's up.
And be able to actually carry the album. Like 16 songs is a lot of songs, man. But and hopefully you hope to be able to keep the audience attention, like to not lose them through the whole 16. So hopefully with this 16 songs, hopefully everybody stay locked in and you get through the whole album. It's a couple tracks you're gonna run back a few times. But yeah, like this was a project. This was a tough project actually. But part 2, I'm definitely going to drop that, and that's where you're going to hear all these dope features that I've been doing behind the scenes. I got a lot of them too, and I got more in the making.
Push this show, y'all. LaKenya said you just received the fan and a supporter. Man,
Thank you.
listen.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Again,
Thank you.
He's, Coach, definitely phenomenal, man. The project, make sure y'all tap in, man. He different, so make sure y'all tap in. Show respect like he be showing y'all respect. You hear me? Do that.
Big facts.
He even supported Dame.
Yeah.
Because I just look, hey, Free, if you can do me a favor and zoom in on Coach real quick. I'm about to hit you. He got Dame middle school picture in the background. If that ain't love, if that ain't support.
Hey, I'm dead. That's crazy. Giving my man Damon Pope a big shout out.
I'm telling you. That's love.
Oh my goodness.
All get out, and it's only right that we show respect to you.
Hey, Free, before you do that though, we waiting on this Free Life album, man. Like I need to say that. I gotta say that. It needs to be said. You got people that's waiting on that, man, that's looking for that like type shit. Like, yeah, we need this Free Life album, man, ASAP.
Now you know what though? Because Free got like there for the album out, they need this GOAT album.
Yeah, facts. Hold on, you saying Free put the album out already?
Months ago, album mode 1 and 2.
Yeah, he went part 1 and 2.
I remember that one. I definitely remember that one because my shit off of there, it's a couple joints, but Diary stay on repeat.
It's
we need another Free Life album.
New cover. I got you. I know what songs y'all looking for.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them, but yeah, we need that.
All right, man. It's a pleasure, always an honor having you, Coach, man.
Ready, my brother. Already.
For sure.
Mathematics. You know, it's been a long journey, man. Y'all been rocking with me for a minute. Y'all know, some fell off, some still here. It's just my way to show a little respect to y'all. Let's go. Been on the verge of breaking lately, trying to keep it cool. But people that don't hear me speak be thinking he a fool. I sense the envy in their heart, that's why I keep a tool. Your brain is your most powerful weapon, I hope you peep the jewel. People making disses, but I'm out here making hits. While you comfy in the house, I see I'm out here taking risks. Ain't got no time for going back and forth, cause niggas not important. People said I was the GOAT, so in this league I got some Jordan. You can tell by how I'm scoring, don't believe me, check the stats. Since I came home, it's been up, therefore it ain't no looking back. Had some doubt by people's criticism, hard to hear they honesty. The bars was always there, just needed tweaking in my quality. But much respect to those who stuck around and never left. And if you rockin' with me, know that I'm gonna always give my best. Hey, I'm yelling black coach, you got a message for the people. And I'm trying to give the truth to y'all while wrestling with my ego. I never been the type to hate, if it ain't real, we can't connect. Look, I've been solid since my birth, can ask the ones I ever met. If you trying to make a name out in this game, you better step. Just know I see you if you are, this is my way to show respect. To my brother Jay the Don, you a real one, ain't no faking that. For you, somebody crossed the line, I promise they won't make it back. And shout out to the table, no, we locked in, ain't no breaking that. They see how real the love is, and a lot of people hate on that. YC, free life, nothing nice and gifted child. Sam Fortune, B King, Big Ty, these niggas child. Dre LaPlay, he working, and congrats on your progression. Sarah Haywood, you a blessing. Mama Cuda giving lessons. Prescott, that's my brother too, I hope you know I meant it. Cuda Brown, Otto Angelo, Real Cosby, let's get it. What can I say? The beautiful Betty Houdini, flawless. Shaw City Duck, you dig the tunnel radio? Lawless. Almighty E, Money Pockets, Big Twin, Marcus Grams, Marcus Mini, Pretty Asia, Diallo be going ham. Damon Park, my old head, you know he keep it jumping. Shauna Red, that's my sister, Touche and Raya be bumping. Cooley is urban, blazing hot reviews, keep on doing you. The new live radio, PTMG, and smooth reviews. Greedy Black Tony, the big homie, D-Boy Spooner. In this game, you know that we all winners, ain't no losers. can't forget Black Mamba Yada, that boy is marvelous. And MJ England been the problem since we started this. Yak Boy, Ace Dot, Ballion and Cardinal, Staten Stars, can't forget MPE Church or Talk to You. You know I can't forget Tony Patron, JG Green, Keon and Nicole, Flow Gang Bottle, that boy is mean. Jasmine Gray, Amani Star, Ghetto Boy Official, had some disagreements, but I can't forget Jonathan Tribble, Gemini Lamar, Baby Goat, CJ Kid the Gifted, Cadillac Wood Grain, pay attention, that boy be spitting. Look, the ball is in our court and ain't no way that we can fumble now. And for the record, ain't nobody fucking with the underground. If I miss you, catch you next time on part 4, but just know it's mad respect, I wanna see us all score. If I missed you, then I catch you next time on part 4, but just know it's mad respect, I wanna see us all score. Free King Stats.
Alright, y'all, we up out of here. Remember, go download Marathon. Y'all see it's already uploaded in my motherfucking Spotify. So go do that, alright?
Coach, you muted. You muted, dummy. Steve it.
No, I was saying much love, much respect to everybody, man. Until next time, let's get it, man.